Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then welcome. So today's video is going to be another channeled message from Nicola Bulley. I did do one after her physical body had been found. It's not something I normally do on my channel. I've never done that before. Okay, but Nicola came to me and wanted me to bring through a message for her about the situation, and I thought that video was it done and dusted. Okay, but on Saturday night she came through to me again saying that she wanted me to bring through another message from her, channel another message from her. I have no idea what it's going to be. I was intending on doing it yesterday, so if some of you have noticed that the title of the first video says part 1 when it didn't before, this is because I was hoping to have recorded this yesterday but didn't have time, being a Sunday, family, etc. I just didn't have time. So we're going to get into the message from Nicola Bulley today. Now, before I start, a couple of things. First of all, if you have lost somebody to, who's crossed over, even if it is a pet, or even if you're wanting to know what your pet thinks about you in this life, then please see the description box below the video on how you can get a reading from me. Also, I do, love readings. I have 2 Get Them Back playlists. One is a pick a card playlist. All the videos in there are timeless. And also a Get Them Back playlist, because if you're wanting somebody back in your life, then you can get them back into your life. So there's those 2 playlists. I also go live and do live readings as well. Also, I am a personal mentor, a life coach. So if you've been struggling to get something in your life, whether it is a job, money, a relationship, or whatever, okay, then perhaps I can help you there as well. But all the details about what I do are in the description box below the video. Also, some of my regulars, because this is something I've not done before, the Nicola Bulley and the Ukraine and Russia war situation. The 2 videos are brand new. I've never done this before on my channel. I mean, of course, I've done personal readings for people and looked at things myself when there's been situations in the world. But for the Ukraine and Russia one, I disabled the comments because it's political. And I did say in the video why I've disabled the comments on that. And also with the Nicola Bulley channeled messages is because I am just the messenger. I am just the vehicle or the vessel that Nicola is bringing the message through. So I've disabled the comments because, we all have our own view. I still have my own view, even regarding, despite what Nicola's coming through with, I can only bring through what she's bringing through. So I hope that makes sense. But I've done it for the person who, when I'm doing my normal readings, put it this way, when I'm doing my normal love readings or general readings on the channel, okay, that is because I'm connecting to my guide. When I do a personal reading, I am connecting to higher selves and or the person who's the client wants to contact in spirit. The spirit is bringing the message through. So this is not my interpretation. This is not my thoughts on it. I tend to zone out when I am doing a reading and let the person who is coming through, who I'm channeling, to come through and do the talking. Now, I use the cards as pictures, okay? I don't go by the traditional meanings. All my decks, Spirit use as photos, if you like, a movie of, like, how it is, a movie scene, a picture. Okay, so they will use the cards as pictures for me to bring the message through to you. So I hope that makes sense. Hopefully it did. So without any more waffling, let's bring through what Nicola has to say to us. I'm just as intrigued. I won't know the message until sort of when I'm going through it, editing it. Now, when I mean editing, it's because I am a methodical shuffler. I shuffle sort of slowly, if you like. I don't just like flick them all over the place. So I speed up the shuffling part so that you're not sat there bored. So without further ado, let's get into Nicola's message for us. So I have Nicola here. Nicola, my lovely, what message do you have for us? As you said in your last video, message through me, myself, that justice would be done, we would find out the truth, and then you can be at peace. So what more do you have to say to us, my lovely? Okay, so first of all, we have a man here. Okay. Okay, so, okay, feeling frustrated. Things being revealed. Okay, she's bringing me out these first. So she's saying there was a man. There's definitely a man involved here. Now, I'm not, again, not going to say whether it was her partner or whether it was somebody else here. But she's saying this man had a very strong influence here. He was very strong. And there was the lovers here. And she felt trapped, although she was trying to be strong here. She was frustrated with what was revealed to her about two other people. So it could be the man and another person. In the first one, she had brought out that there was a man and a woman involved, to do with home, and it was basically doing her head in. Okay, it got to that point where she was trying to be strong, but it was just making her feel even more stuck, because of the dominancy of this male figure around here and the situation that was going on. Again, because of another woman, and this came out in the first one. This Empress does have a pregnancy bump. So again, it could be that there was a pregnancy involved like before, whether it was her or somebody else. Again, like in the first one, I know in the news it said menopausal. But you can still get pregnant. It's just that your periods are less, if you like. Sorry to be graphic. But okay, or this other woman perhaps, or it's a woman with children. She's got children, but this other woman, she's saying this is somebody else as well. Her leaving, yeah, by the river here. So are you saying that this woman was pregnant by the river as well? Yeah, okay. 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 Okay, so she's saying this woman was by her. There was some kind of confrontation from this woman by the river. Again, we've got the river in the background here, where she felt sort of stuck in this situation because of the confrontation that was here. And she's saying, it's like she's in the river trying to get out, help me get out sort of thing, but the woman left. And she was left, she crossed over, if you like. 1 minute I was here, things were really heated, really emotional, but then the light here, I was drawn to the light, and passed over here. Okay, so she's still saying that this was to do with love. That this was not something that came to light on the day. This was something that she had been trying to be strong about before, leading up to this. Again, if you want to connect this reading to the first message that Nicola came through, I will link it above, or I may have already done that. But there was a man and a woman. The man knows about it and a woman knows about it. And there was some confrontation by this woman on her walk that day. Okay. Do you want me to continue with these? 3 more. Okay. 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 I didn't see it coming. Okay. What she's literally telling me here, and I'm going to show you the pictures. The 2 of Cups. Because of love, because of this relationship, I lost my life. Due to a man. And now I'm alone. Now I'm not there. Okay, I'm not there. I was betrayed. Stabbed in the back, if you like. Now I'm out of this world. I'm out of this world. I was made a fool of. I was made a fool of, and I didn't see it coming. There's like this boat coming here, and she didn't see it coming, she says. She's with a woman. A woman met her on the other side, whether it is a grandparent or whether it is another female she's known in this spirit world who's passed over. But this woman met her, but she's also saying, I'm no, you know, about her being a mother to her children. You know, I'm not a physical mother. I'm now a spirit mother. She's saying, you know, I'm still their mother, but what she's saying is the hugs. She's saying I can't hug them physically. I can't be there growing up. Okay, she's starting to make me want to cry now, so I'm going to just pull her energy back a minute. I think we all get the picture of what she's trying to say about leaving her children. It was sudden. It was not expected. And she didn't expect in the physical to be leaving on that day, if you get what I mean. Okay. Whew. Right. Okay, we've got toil and labour and the marriage. So she's saying the marriage wasn't always easy. You know, at times it was hard work. She's also saying, okay, she's pulling me to that one, and that one, and that one. She's bringing me to the 3. There were 3 of us in this marriage. Again, and 23. Now, 23 on the court one. Justice being done, but also people will go to court. There will be a court case about this. So, and 23. Now, I know 23 has been relevant from, I think she'd been missing for 23 days, was found on the 23rd, and we were in 2023 or something. So she's saying there's a court case or something going to be done in 2023 because of what was thought about, what was planned, and the despair that's happened here. So, and funnily enough, as I'm looking in the camera, I'm seeing 23. I know it says 32, but it's at 2 and 3. So what she's given me is that, and I'm going to clarify it, but the actual day that it happened, there was definitely the woman there. Now, whether the man was there or he was behind this and it was just the woman there, but the woman confronted her to do with a love situation, and she's saying from this woman's point of view. Okay, so the woman wanted what I had, she just said. So this was the day that the meeting up with me when I was on my walk was planned by this woman. Okay, I didn't just suddenly bump into her or whatever. She knew I was there or would be there, and confronted me. So was your passing an accident then? Friendship. She knew this woman. Friend. Okay. And a stranger. So perhaps the man who was actually with her, because she's saying there were two. She's drawing me to the 11. There were two people, three, and she's saying the 3 on here as well. Okay, so there was her, there was this woman who was a friend, but the other person was a stranger to her. So whether, but he was male. So whether it was somebody that the woman knew who had come along with her, was this your partner? Was this your partner? Could just clarify that. Was this your partner? Death. Okay, so, and peace. Okay, peace. And the 23 again. The 23. Solid root, solid evidence in 23. Okay, right, okay. Like I say, I can only channel what she is bringing through. So she, I know I'm asking her questions, but I will keep going. But I think we're getting the clear picture that there was a man and a woman who approached her, who knew she would be there on that walk, and it's connected to love. Things being revealed. Now, she's saying that things will be revealed to us, but also things being revealed to her that day. Something else was said in this confrontation from this woman. I feel the woman was doing more of the talking here. Work. Okay, now she's, yes, I know you were on a works call, but she's also saying this was, the cogs turning, this was planned. I'm not saying taking her life was planned, but this was planned to interact with her on that walk. Because of this, the libido is sex, okay? Attraction between two people. But again, there's the 3 things on it near the river. And she's saying, this is her. This is the woman puffing up her chest, with the confrontation. But this is the other person, as if to say this is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. So I feel that the puzzle, because I'm saying, was your death planned? It was like this jealousy. This woman became more and more enraged. Nicola was trying to keep calm. But this woman was just getting louder and louder here. And this sort of puzzle that we're in now. Okay. Clarify the puzzle. Fool. Okay, but she's drawing me to the trees here. I never noticed that they were trees, to be honest, but the trees, the puzzle. It was planned one way but ended another. Okay. And fool, feeling foolish. Okay. Made a fool of, sorry, she's saying. And again, it's on that 32, which is the 2 and 3 in the number as well. Nicola, was this an accident? Was this an accident? I know from the first reading you were adamant that you had not taken your own life. So was this an accident? The beast is words. Words were exchanged, heated words from this woman. Was this an accident? Battles and the liar. Okay, yes, I know. and prison. Okay, and father. Okay. Okay, I know it's a bit like a spirit box. You know, they just sort of saying, carrying on in their own words here. So again, she's just saying that there was this confrontation, this battle. Okay, she didn't want to engage, but this other woman was just like, you know, whether this woman was telling lies or it was the deceit and that behind the situation. But there will be prison, and we've got father here. So whether she's meaning that her partner is, you know, I feel that he is involved somewhere with this from the first reading. But whether he was there that day, the friend and a stranger, so he may not have been actually physically present that day, but he is behind this in some way. He's connected to this in some way. Whether he was having the affair, I don't want to point fingers, but whether he was having the affair or whether this woman was just jealous of what she'd got and wanted him and he wasn't engaging in this, I don't know. But why would it have prison and father? Why prison and father? Birth. Now, this could again be a pregnancy involved, or just birth is a new beginning. Birth, you know, perhaps, you know, they had planned to go separate ways or something here. Okay. Let's try one more time. I can't force Nicola to give us the answers. I know in the first one she said that we will find out the truth. The truth will come to light and justice will be done, and she can rest in that peace. Right, okay. So, was your death deliberate? Justice. Yes, I know justice will be done. It's because I was just saying about reiterating. She said that justice will be done. And 24. Okay, so I feel that in 2023 it will come to light, but the justice will be done in 2024. 2024. Okay, a yes, because I was asking, was your death deliberate? And because of beauty, jealousy, she's telling me here. Okay, well, that's come from Nicola. That's not my speculation. Okay, so we've done those ones. We've done those ones. Anything else, Nicola, please, my lovely? The tower, yes. It fell apart quick. It was, everything just happened quick. Arguments, because of these arguments, this confrontation, the arguments, it happened quick. You know, when lightning hits something, it's quick. You know, it's you never know where it's going to hit, if you like. You don't know what it's going to hit, but this argument was explosive as well, she's saying. And a man being controlled by somebody else. The woman, you know, having this arguing. And to do with the home as well. Okay. Strong, yes. I know you were trying to be strong. And again, like that one we had before where she said the Eight of Cups, you know, 1 minute it was all emotional, and then again by the river, you know, again this river. So it definitely was on that walk, this confrontation, you know, again I was here and 1 minute I'm here, then I'm not. For greed, you know, again it could be financial or emotional security. Okay, she's just saying here. Okay. I know. Okay, she's bringing me these through. She's saying, now I'm here. Going, what happened? You know, why? How? again by this river. You know, I've lost, she's going to make me cry again here. I've lost my family and my children, and I'm no longer here because of this woman's involvement. And now all I can do is watch my children growing up. Nicola, please pull back. Please pull back, my lovely. All I can watch, my children. I love them so much. Okay. I know. But again, it will be revealed. Things will come to light. Things will be revealed. Okay, that one's on top first. Okay, things may be hidden for a while, but things will be revealed, and when it does, it will come in quick. You know, at the time that it does come in, it will be quick movement. Again, that strength and confidence, she's saying, confidence, that courage, that she can hold her head high, that there were two people involved here. Okay. Let's just conclude with these, my lovely. Yeah, a man hiding something as well, you know, not quite revealing everything on this coin. He's got something under his cloak, so things still being hidden by this man. You know, things being held back at the moment, you know, things being stopped. Oh, what was that one? Arguments, again, flew out then. Because of the arguments, the conflict here. And the Three of Swords, the chaos, the jealousy as well. What's this one? We will find out. We will learn the truth. Okay, we will learn the truth about her death and how she was betrayed. Here, whether it's just by this woman, you know, the friend that she thought was a friend, stabbed in the back, let down, betrayed. But again, she's saying here, okay, right, okay, for us to just believe in the truth. She will have her truth come out about this. However long it takes, the truth will come out. And what people have been thinking, there's no smoke without fire, she's saying. So, okay. Okay, I'm going to leave it there because she's starting to come in emotional again, and I don't want to get drawn back into that. But I think what Nicola is still saying is the same as before, just reiterating a bit more, especially that friend and the stranger. So I don't feel it was her partner who was physically there, but he knows he's involved somewhere in this. She's just bringing me one of these. The energy is gaining momentum. Things are starting to happen here. The energy is gaining momentum now. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Okay, she's okay. One more. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay. Now, I seem to remember she said something about 7 in the first reading, and Cancer is in July, isn't it? So I did say the 7th month or something, but she's saying like here we can only see a part of the moon, but the energy is gaining momentum, because then look at the bigger picture. We've got the full moon here, okay, and a full moon again here. I'm not saying it's going to be on a full moon. What I'm saying is that being revealed, the moon for me is always revealed. The personal issue reaches resolution. Luck is on your side, luck is on my side here, and they both got the arrow here. So we may be in the dark at the moment, not seeing what's happening, but, you know, things will come through here. It's time to take action. Yes, it's time for action to be taken here. Okay, I'm going to leave this with you, and thank you, Nicola, for coming through. Whether this will be the last from Nicola, I have no idea. But she's given more. She's saying, I've given you more. Okay, my lovely, thank you very much. And to all of you, thank you for watching. Love and light.